Hi, thank you, Stavros. My name is Brenda Bryant, and I'm going to be talking to all of you a little bit more about the more individual pieces of this case. So, Stavros mentioned that Mr. Pickering has come seeking assistance with a rather long laundry list of paraphilic disorders that he really feels that he should be diagnosed with. What we found, however, is that the only diagnosis that we may be able to make was that of tobacco use disorder. Now, it was only mentioned once in this case consultation, and pretty briefly saying that he had been trying to give it up, but had been rather unsuccessful. And even with that information, we really struggled to come up with the two sort of minimum criteria as outlined in the DSM 5 to be able to confidently make that diagnosis. What ended up happening is that through our consultation, it became very evident that Mr. Pickering was certainly looking for some support, but we really were unable to sort of pinpoint what exactly he was looking for help with. Now, we understand that this is an initial interview, and certainly diagnoses are not made within that time frame. It requires definitely some screening and more assessments and more information to be gathered. But what we did see, particularly towards the end of the interview, was Mr. Pickering really sort of starting to establish that he feels very sad and lonely. And now, while that again does not give us enough information to be able to make an accurate diagnosis, it certainly does give us a roadmap of where we should start to begin to explore to get additional information. My next slide will talk to you all about how and where we would like to see some of that information come from.